Alright, here we are again. I hope it doesn't crash now. Alright, let's move on. Throughout the game, various groups will give you objectives and goals. These goals may be at odds with each other. You are free to choose your own course of action. There is no wrong path throughout the world. Your goals are stored within your data vault. Press D to access the data vault. I know that already.
Sir, that's close enough. Do not approach the checkpoint.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped from a raid on Tarsus.
Let the WTO handle this disturbance. Just answer my questions. Who do you work for? All non-enclave workers must leave the area until security can be restored.
That's one of them.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, you can pass, but you're instructed to report immediately to Chief Morgan at the WTO air terminal.
Is something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
You'll be safe in the WTO enclave. Whatever you do, don't go down the inclinator into Lower Seattle. The Order terrorists are strong there.
Alright, so there's things you can do now. Right? These are the goals. You can go to the Order. Notes. Right. You can go to the Order, report to the Order Church, Lower Seattle. You can get to the Lower Seattle. Or you can do the WTO. Oh. Tell the scientists that the... Oh, damn, I didn't do that. Can I go back, actually? Can I go back in there? Security lockdown. Ah, I forgot that. Alright, no problem. Anyway, what I was gonna say is... You can go to the Order. You can go to the WTO. You can do everything if you want to, but I'm gonna choose for... What did I choose last time? Nothing, actually. I chose the normal ending, the real ending of this one. So report to security chief Donna Morgan at the WTO air terminal. Alright, I will just do the WTO because I want to be a soldier.
You've gotten past the checkpoint. Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's duplicity, you should stop by Nassif's apartment. I got the address when I broke into her office. Apartment 2224, Emerald Suites. I'm transmitting a map of the complex to you now.
Alright, well, thank you. Where am I? Where am I? I don't know. Moving on. What is this bit? Oh, I don't want to be there yet. What is this?
Get out of Upper Seattle while you can. The WTO could decide to arrest you at any moment. You can reach the lower districts via the inclinator at the northwest corner of the enclave.
Yeah, but
Onward, Order soldiers.
I don't want to do that. What do you have to say?
The new face of hate. They call themselves the Knights Templar and claim to be descended from Shudapan and the Temple of Solomon. They say that their war against the augmented and genetically engineered humans is a war against infidels. If the human body is a sacred book, then no organization has burned more scripture than the Templars. Stop the hate. Report all Templar activity before it's too late for your community. Cash reward for information leading to the identification of Templar high priests.
You care about the people who lost everything during the collapse. That's why you refuse to support companies like Queequeg's Coffee, which cut costs by exploiting poor bean growers. You support the new economy epitomized by Pequot's regulated, health-inspected coffee plantations, which have brought jobs and fair pay to tens of thousands. Pequot's, coffee for your kind of world.
In the wake of the unprecedented terrorist attack on Chicago, Enclave area residents are taking a harder look at those groups who oppose WTO expansion. Suspicion.
Oops.
A toxic spill shut down the inclinator system early this morning. It is not yet clear whether the substances being transported were mislabeled, prohibited, or simply mishandled by the inclinator crew. The system will remain offline until the hazardous materials can be contained. The new face of hate. They call themselves the Knights Templar.
I saw that already. I
You
want the other
care
one.
about the people who...
I saw that already. Next
In
one.
the wake of the unprecedented
unprecedented
That one.
terrorist attack on Chicago, Enclave area residents are taking a harder look at those groups who oppose WTO expansion. Suspicion naturally gravitates toward the non-denominational faith known as the Order. But who are the Order? To date, the Church's leader has hidden behind a cloak of secrecy, appearing to her followers only as Her Holiness. Furthermore, fundamentalists such as Luminon Sman champion a much stricter interpretation of Order doctrine.
Alright. You
My
can...
business plan didn't have a column for acts of terror. Kind of
Wait,
messes
I'll be
with
right
my
back.
reputation.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Bad. I charge almost double compared to Queequeg's Coffee in Lower Seattle. Why? Terrorism, taxes, rent.
Rent, I hear you. The WTO shouldn't ration construction permits.
You're telling me. I know a guy who works at Symmetria. He says nanoformers could rebuild all of Seattle in about 5 years.
Can I talk to you?
I guess
Actually, I
business
can.
is a little slow because of the terrorist attack down the block.
Could be. Flybeer was just telling me about it. Tarsus Academy, right? Usually the Order goes after the Inclinator.
Business is always about the same, since you asked. That's what I was saying. You can barely make a profit up here because of the high rent.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to pull so much volume if I had a branch in Lower Seattle. What's it to you?
Just curious. The Pequod's in my hometown was always packed.
Personally, I think it's about time Lower Seattle, Queequeg's Coffee in particular, got their own taste of terror.
I hear you. Have something specific in mind?
Not that I'd want to see anyone get hurt, but I'd pay to see someone break in and set fire to their inventory of coffee beans.
Nice.
That's arson.
Very perceptive. If you look like one of those Tarsus kids who hang around here, they do the job, maybe just lob a grenade in there or something. Interested in a little adventure?
I'd have to think about it.
The Queequeg's manager lives in apartment 21 of the Heron's Loft building. I bet you could find the code to the shop there. Careful, though. He's always loafing around at home, since he doesn't have to do the 24-hour shtick like us.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
If you're half the operative Leo is, you'll go...
Just checking up on my investment.
Is that your investment? Whoa. There's a book. One day, Caldi found his goat gathered curiously around a dark green leaf shrub with bright red berries. After trying them himself, he discovered their powerful stimulation effect. Monks at the local monastery soon began relying on the berries, effects to stay awake during extended hours of prayer, and so coffee was born. Wow. This is 137. Trimethylxanthine is a major pharmacologically active ingredient in coffee, also known as caffeine. It is quickly absorbed into the blood and body tissues following consumption. Its property as an adenosyl antagonist enhances its action on the central nervous system as a stimulant. Whoa. I want you. Now I'm gonna go on my knees just to check if there's more like that. I guess not. Two hearts beat as one. Seattle rose from the ashes on the collapse by building onward and upward. Pillars were erected in the center of the old city, representing the city's firm resolve to continue and to raise itself up. Upper Seattle was constructed on a platform laid on these pillars, with Lower Seattle nestled safely beneath, and an inclinator connecting the two levels. Wow. That's nice. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, nothing. Alright, what's more to see?
Citizens, we have been accused of over-engineering our economy. Well, this is the legacy we inherited from J.C. Denton. J.C. Denton, the solitary criminal mind that precipitated the Great Collapse and showed us just how fragile the old system was. But how, you ask? Just a rumor, you say? No. My investigators have uncovered proof underground at Area 51 that he was not working for the United Nations, and in fact that there never was a global terror network. He acted alone. Even the recent Chicago disaster pales in comparison to his crimes. Trust the WTO's cautious policies. They protect civilization from madness itself.
For all your travels, MapSync shows you the way. Each map is crafted by an Order member with accuracy and love, in the hope that it will help you on your search for inner peace. Please enjoy this map of Upper Seattle. May your holiness watch over you. Wow. Let me see that. Ah, okay.
Every day I hear more rumors in the media. Order fanatics want to destroy the Enclave system. Terrorists are planning attacks in the night. The Order and WTO are locked in an endless, invisible war. Not so, citizens. Her Holiness and I are meeting this week in Trier, Germany, to negotiate better relations. We do not condemn religion, nor do they condemn free enterprise. We will find common ground. Have faith in me.
Oh, yeah, right.
I don't think I know you. This is a bad time to be harassing strangers. We just had a terrorist attack.
Yeah, whatever. Metro station. The incinerator. Let me go to the metro station. I wanna see what's up here. Historical sign. Oh, metro station East. What's there to see here? Oh, I see something there. Nice. Oh, he has a bot. I'm getting away from there.
Location unknown.
This has got to stop.
Yes, it is. I will.
Here we go!
Internal damage. Need repairs.
Scab got lucky.
Oh fuck. I need to heal myself. Healing is this. Holy. Wait. Finally, he's dead. I'm not going in there. I can go in here now, because the guy is already gone. I link myself, and then I can exit that. Now it's closed. See? Nice. Could it be disabled? What does this do? I don't have login on neural interface ready. Oh, I don't have a passport for that. Did I screw myself just over? I hope not. Alright, then let's go back. Right. I need to talk to
Alex
you.
D. Chief Morgan has had a lot to say about you.
I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet.
Then be sure you talk to Chief Morgan as soon as you can. She's in Europe right now, but she'll address you from the holocom in her office. Go up the stairs, hang a right, and look for the management wing on your left.
There's a problem with my... I had to do something else. Alright, let's talk again.
The WTO could really use an agent like you, and we could offer you a kind of mobility no one else can.
What do you mean?
As you know, after the collapse, it was the WTO that started putting the pieces together, creating safe, clean, profitable enclaves, and opening up and regulating trade between them. With this web of structures in place globally, we can offer an agent many opportunities in many locations.
Wow, that's good to know. Something else?
The WTO does some admirable work, but couldn't it lead to the same kind of over-centralization that made the world so vulnerable to the collapse in the first place?
Far from it. We're encouraging relations between the enclaves, not complete mergers. We want to keep competition dynamic and individuality vibrant.
They're all good intentions.
You could be a part of it. Your fellow student from Tarsus, Clara Sparks, has already accepted a position here. Think about it.
Ah, Clara.
Trying to create a new peace where everyone
Nice.
has access to goods that they need and has a mutual interest in.
I cannot believe these delays today. WTO flights are usually on schedule, but not today.
I told you, we can't trust Tarsus or the WTO. You really should come to our church and hear what the order has to say.
All outbound flights have been delayed. Please see the flight monitors for more
Later.
information.
I'm here now. Hello.
What a strange day. All this commotion at the terminal.
Oh, thank you. Your hands. Oh, okay. Your hands are full. What is this? Soda and what is this? Okay. Let me just give one soda. Not too much, okay? Trash can. Ball.
I heard there was trouble at Tarsus today. Another thrill-packed afternoon.
What a day.
What are you? I don't have that. It's an ATM. Alright. That's it. I need you.
The vehicle ramp is for loading and unloading only.
What's this? Elevator management wing. That's where I need to go. Oh, you.
At least one trainee besides me reported to the authorities. Have you seen Leo?
No, but I've heard from Billy. She seems to be mixed up with the Order Church.
They can do what they want, I guess. I can't believe that Tarsus is a front after all those years of training.
What's going on back there?
A suspicious helicopter was circling the city. Fortunately, both the pilot and the aircraft are now in WTO custody.
Order reconnaissance?
The pilot will be interrogated. I shouldn't tell you more than that.
So you're on the WTO payroll now, huh?
I'm just glad I didn't have a reaction to whatever the Tarsus people were shooting into our veins, and now I've got a security assignment. That's all I ever wanted from that place.
Wow. I want more. I want to talk more. I want to come here. Ah, you bitch.
Something didn't add up quite right on last night's shipment.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
seemed
yeah,
like the
whatever.
paperwork was kinda odd on that. They shoveled back to the flight B-21st.
What about the situation in the Inclinator?
Still unresolved. Our people have the area closed to pedestrians.
Please accept the sincere apologies of standard security. Our people should have screened out the terrorists at the lower Seattle entrance.
I'm not blaming you personally.
I'm the one who has to face the music, especially given the Chicago situation.
I have to admit, there's been some talk here of replacing SSC security guards with WTO military. I expect there will be some fallout. Just wanted to let you know that we have the situation in hand.
Good to know. Hello.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Sorry.
If you're asking about the Inclinator, I don't know. Some sort of toxic spill. We're on it.
Actually,
If you're worried about the terrorist attack, don't be. WTO security did its job. The Order Church won't try something like that again.
I'm sure you have everything under control.
And don't make me file another complaint about corruption. I'm up to my ears in corruption. Smugglers, dodgy business owners. Meanwhile, half of Lower Seattle banging on the walls wanting citizenship in this zoo.
I'm just here to talk to Chief Morgan.
Her office is across from mine on the other side of the reception area. You the guy with covert ops training? You want to make my day? Bring me the balance sheet for that dive nightclub. Vox, down at the end of the block.
One of those dodgy business owners?
Tax evasion, I'm pretty sure. That small-time cheat probably keeps his books in his office on the second floor. Bring me hard evidence against Vox, and I'll hand over a generous citizen's bonus. How's that? We've had 3 nightclubs on that
Nice.
spot in less than a year. Fronts, all of them.
So this one is not locked. What about you? You're not locked, but there's nothing. You're locked like you're locked. Fine. Nah, I don't want this. Sorry. No, don't use it. Not here. I want you in there. Alright.
Come back and tell me what you find out. I've got work to do.
Yeah, okay. Everyone has work to do. Only reading. Although many of his actions remain shrouded in mystery, we do know that she's intended. Oh, I already read this. Yep, I already read this.
Chief Morgan,
oh.
You wanted to see me?
I want to hear what you know about the terrorist attack that led to your escape from Tarsus Academy.
The Order wanted to stop the experiment. That's about all I know.
We were watching that facility ourselves. Ever heard of an organization codenamed Apostle Corps?
Sounds like a cult.
Apostle Corps made your biomods. I'm not blaming you, but the technology diverges wildly from piezochem biomods, the only ones approved for sale.
You're investigating this Apostle Corps for patent infringement?
Market disruption. The genius of the Apostle Corps product is that it restructures any host DNA to tolerate biomodification, whereas the standard infusions work for only 1 in 20 patients. Apostle Corps could go commercial and devastate biomod prices.
In other words, you want modified people to hold their value like real estate.
We simply want to avoid a price shock. So far, our most promising intel on your former employer points to a possible smuggling operation with Seattle's Minister of Culture, who lives in an Emerald Suites penthouse.
Penthouse. Nice.
You see where this is going. The minister should be out this time of night, living it up at Club Fox.
And you want me to break into the place?
Show us what you can do, Alex. With Tarsus gone, maybe a position with WTO security would appeal to you.
Maybe, maybe not. But I will take your... No, inventory is full. No way. No. What is this? A spider bomb. Concussion proximity. You will drop. Give me that one. Thank you. What do you read? Marksmen and collectors should be aware of the WTO enclave's gun laws. Carrying concealed weapons is permitted, however. Some areas will require you to submit your weapon by the code safety locking before the duration of your visit. These codes freeze all weapons until the unlock signal is sent from upon exit. Wow! Nice. So...
Quit wasting my time.
I'm not wasting your time, I'm just looking some things.
Quit wasting my time.
I could open this thing if I want to. I hope there's no bug like in the other Deus Ex if you use that. Help! Like that. They're just yelling, help, he's going to kill. What the hell is that? You have just acquired a weapon mod. Weapon mods are used to upgrade and customize your ranged weapons. Each weapon can accept 2 mods. Press Y to go to the inventory screen to select the weapon you wish to modify. Left click on it, and then left click the install button to go to the weapon mod subscreen. To install the weapon mod, left click on it, then left click on the steel button. Whatever. Actually, I don't need weapons. Weapon mod. What is this? Damper weapon sound. I will use it on that one. Normally I don't use weapon mods, but anyway. I don't know which weapon I'm gonna use yet. Maybe not.
Come back and
no
tell me
weapons.
what you find out.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I can't get in there. Let's go back down then. We have missions. We can do some things. So I will go back down.
Hey, what's the idea?
Hey, why you're in my way? Get the fuck out of my way. I will go down and but I'll leave that one for the next one. So have a nice day. Bye.